about this specific vehicle.
Okay, well, that doesn't give you the right to come block her in.
Well, I just needed to run in a few things, and instead of parking way down there, I stopped right here.
Okay. Well, you created an issue, and now we're here. I'd like you to move your car.
I created the issue.
Yes, you did.
This is hilarious.
You could have parked anywhere, but you parked here.
Not because that's my house, and I'm trying to run some things that were in my vehicle into the house.
So if I blocked you in here and couldn't move and just left...
She ain't going anywhere. She's
you
already
don't know that.
said it.
What if she had a medical emergency?
No, I did know that. You said it, and she said it.
What if she had a medical emergency, had to drive to the hospital?
That's actually very plausible because of my back issues.
So, right?
I haven't been here more than 10 minutes. Are you kidding me?
It's not very neighborly.
Are you kidding me?
Not at all. So now you can move your car or I'll have it towed.
I was moving it.
Go ahead and do it.
I wasn't just here to unload some heavy stuff.
Go ahead and do it then. I'll call a tow truck right now. Go.
Why are you having the attitude with me?
Get in your car and move it now.
I am.
Tick-tock. You have exceeded my patience.
I'm sorry y'all got to deal with this like 3 times in a row.
No, it's okay.
I just wanted to be the first one to call before it ended up being me that looked like the issue.
Simple.
I mean, there's an empty driveway right there.
Well, she can't back it in there. Which, you know, I understand, but...
I mean, I work next door.
Well,
I just don't want to spend a bunch of money on gas to get to work.
There's 100 places she can park.
Me?
Her.
Oh. Me too, though. I mean, logically.
It's a public parking spot. It's a public parking place.
Yeah. I mean...
As long as the business owners aren't telling you to move.
No. Yeah.
I mean, Planet Fitness is fine, and Eggs Up, I've been there.
They don't own the property, but nobody's told you to move. It's like, that's one thing. If one of them told you to move, I'd probably do it just to be like...
And I would just move because, like, whatever.
Because you're used to it. You know, that's happening.
I mean, if I gotta move, I gotta move, you know?
Yeah.
But this is a little out of hand.
She's just trying to make an issue
I don't want this. I mean, that was the whole reason I got the Glock back in. I think you might have responded or heard about some of those calls with Sheila.
Maybe 1 or 2.
When I lived off of Blythe Street, and she was doing the same shit, not leaving me alone. And she started saying how she's going to come to my house while I'm working and mess with my dog and shit. And that's my child.
Yeah.
And I ended up getting the Glock. I got the emergency concealed carry permit from McDonald when he was sheriff. I think that was his last year. Then I went and got the permit and the gun because of that. Because hope you never need to use it.
Yeah.
Not because I'm trigger happy.
Yeah. And, like she's creating a problem. I don't know what her deal is.
All I was doing was sleeping. The worst I can do is annoy people with my snoring.
It's not even that. She could have parked over there. She could park in the driveway.
Yeah.
100 places she could park.
And
instead, she wanted to create an issue.
Yeah. And I honestly want to file a restraining order because I don't see an end in sight for this. And I want to be able to go to work peacefully and go to sleep peacefully when I'm not working, if I'm not doing anything, without worrying about somebody bashing my windows out, which luckily I have comprehensive, but I surely don't want to deal with it.
Yeah. Did he ever give me a read?
I mean, has she ever heard of a homeowners association? She can go move to Plantation Walk if she wants that much control over the people around her.
She can just not move there if she's don't want people. I don't know what her deal is.
I mean, I didn't have an issue with her.
She's not going to be happy when all the ones that used to go visit there don't know.
Oh, they have been. That's half the problem, but it's weird how she's blowing it up in there now.
I'm supposedly, well, thanks to the plea deal, supposedly a criminal, supposedly a troublemaker, and when all I do, I don't blast my music at 10 p.m., I'm respectful, I keep my movies turned down before I go to bed, keep my music turned down, and she's what the hell?
See, why can't you do that?
Yeah, it's weird.
I had no issue with her. I mean, I knew somebody was fixing the house up, and I was just like, okay.
I honestly didn't know she'd act like that. So.
No, it's unnecessary, and I want to file a restraining order before it ends up looking like my fault if she does it again.
Yeah, let me see if I can get some.
Because this needs to stop.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a domestic violence survivor. My dad hit me.
Yeah.
And I don't like being around hostile people. And if I say leave me alone, then leave me alone.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not going to get into it with somebody who's acting like that.
There was no point in her parking behind you for that reason.
I did try to tell her, like, she had come up to me and up close to my car, and she yelled, "Sir." I thought she was talking to me because sometimes people think I'm a guy because of my attire.
Just because of, the
Yeah.
attire and stuff.
And so I thought, okay, someone's... And then she's like, "You need to move your car." And she's like, you know, the body language speaks volumes.
Yeah.
That was her body language.
Yeah, telling you to go where to go and everything
Yeah.
like that, yeah.
And it's like, okay, first off, Planet Fitness said I can be there. I've been to Eggs Up Grill a million times.
Yeah.
I'm a T-Mobile customer. I'm a Planet Fitness customer. Technically, I'm an Eggs Up Grill customer. So...
Yeah, as long as they're not telling you to move, you don't have to move, and she doesn't own this spot, so you don't have to move.
I tried to calmly explain that to her. I tried to say, look, this is public property. That is your property. I am not bothering you. I
Yeah.
have no intention of bothering you.
Yeah.
Leave me alone. And she just kept coming at me. And that was when she went to her car, and I realized the car behind me was hers.
Yeah, your background history has nothing to do with it. I mean,
It's the stigma of all homeless people being criminals.
yeah.
And I mean, there's a good majority of the ones that steal and do drugs that give us bad
You keep your
name.
nose down, you keep it clean, and
Yeah.
I mean, we've had no issue with you. Well, I've had no issue with you.
I mean, I don't intend to be in trouble. I don't like getting drunk or doing drugs. Now, I would like to have my prescription back pain meds back. That would definitely help with the job.
Yeah.
But no, I don't. I want to do everything within my power to try and put a halt to this now,
Yeah.
instead of it escalating even more later, since this was already unnecessary.
Yeah.
Like, no.
That's completely understandable. And that's why I came out here too. I knew she was gonna start acting like that, and if it got any further.
Were you the one that had responded the first time? And that was probably her, wasn't it?
No, I wasn't the one that.
Okay, somebody else had responded. I think it was Sunday. And I told a few of my friends about it, and I told Sean from Shell, like, we're friends. And I'm like, McGraw had some fun today. I'm like, this lady's wasting his time. I'm like, I finally figured out what shift McGraw was on, though.
Yeah.
And I'm just, dude.
Well, we're about to go on